Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, today it's Stacy joining me in studio. She was telling me that she was writing her notes while watching a baseball game on Sunday. How could that possibly be? It was cold.
Yep, indoor quick tournament, so it was fun. Boys had fun.
Well, that's good to hear.
We're all tired.
Yeah, I would think so. Plus, you had basketball on Saturday.
Yep.
Amazing.
If it's not one thing, it's another, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
So what is going on with Grow Clinton?
All right. So starting tomorrow, November 11th, which happens to be Veterans Day, we will be heading to the RV park, and we'll be renaming that the Gary McDermott RV Park. So the ribbon cutting there will be 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Do you know anything about Gary McDermott?
I don't.
Must be a veteran, I suppose. I would hope so.
Yes.
Anyway, on Veterans Day. So again, that'll be at the RV park?
Yep, RV park, kind of right there behind Wendy's. So.
Oh, okay, on 9th Avenue North.
Yep.
All right.
So we'll be there at 1 o'clock, unveiling that. And then this Thursday, we're back at Biz After 5 again. So we'll be at the Skyline Center, and that's going to be out at their production facility, which is 1818 South 21st Street. So like always, those are always 5 to 7. So it's kind of out in the construction zone area, but they're getting some things done. I was out there recently. So, but yeah, 1818 South 21st Street. So we'll be out there this Thursday.
Okay, what time is that again?
5 to 7.
Okay.
Yep, Biz After 5. And then let's see. Oh, I forgot something. The 12th. I was out of order.
That's okay.
So back to Wednesday. So the State of the City. So Mayor Madison will be at Eagle Point Lodge on Wednesday of this week, starting at 11:30, and just talk about what's going on in the city. He does that every year. So they do ask that you RSVP for that because there will be food for that. I'm not sure if that's closed yet. I'm assuming you can.
I would probably be pretty close.
Pretty
to
close.
It,
so if you're looking to go to that yet, there should be a link to register for that. But that'll be at 11:30 up at the lodge on Wednesday.
Or otherwise, you can listen to the mayor Thursday morning at 9:05 on KROS. He'll probably do a recap of what you all had to say.
That is probably
there
true.
You go.
Then let's see. We'll jump to next week on Tuesday, the 18th. We will have another ribbon cutting, and this is in conjunction with Iowa American Water out at the Lomore site. So Iowa American Water is now serving the area out there of Lomore, and at 4 p.m. I believe we'll be at the community center.
Okay.
Out
probably, I would think so.
Yep. So that's what my email said. So we'll be out there at 4 o'clock next Tuesday to celebrate them having Our American Water now.
Your folks used to be out in Lowmore all the time with their business. Yes.
Very familiar with the area.
Yes, I would think so.
Yep. Let's see, Wednesday the 19th, another Leadership Unlocked. So we're kind of wrapping up that series. So that was a monthly series, the third Wednesday of every month. So we're on number 11 here. And this one is strategies to engage hearts, minds, and actions of team members. So how to inspire them, different things like that. So
have you ever sat in on any of these, Stacy?
I have sat in on a couple, yeah, when time allows and I don't have other things going on. So I'm actually looking forward to sitting into this one. I haven't looked at my calendar yet that far out, but I'm looking forward to that one. I know Dr. Richard Patnow, he was... when I used to work at Ashford back in the day, prior to everything changing, he was president there for a while. So.
Oh, okay. All right. So now this is also an opportunity in person and online, is that right?
It is. So we have registration out for that. So if you do get online and register for that, we'll get you a link sent usually the day before, sometimes the morning of, just depending on how life happens. But you'll get the link to that so you can log on via Teams if you're not able to step away from your desk or anything.
And what is the time on that again?
2 to 3.
Okay.
2 to 3.
Now, will there be another one in December then, Stacy?
I believe so. I believe we have everything scheduled out for the whole year. So we'll just have that one more coming up. And then, let's see, Sunday. We don't normally have things on Sundays. So Sunday the 23rd is our father-daughter dance. So at the Vista Grande from 2 to 4. That's at 2141 16th Street Northwest. We do ask that you register for that as well. Sign in with the dad name and give the daughter name. That's $25. and it's $5 for additional daughter after that. So
I know that's always a huge event. I would
It
imagine
is.
it's starting to fill up
it
already.
is. I haven't seen the registration in a week because I haven't been there to
Yeah.
check anything. But yeah, it will definitely fill up, and it's always a good time. to
Plus,
see
you
that.
get entertainment by Andy Sokolovich.
Exactly. DJ Andy will be there doing his thing.
DJ Andy.
Yep. And let's see, Tuesday, November 25th, the Canadian Pacific Holiday Train will be here again.
Yes.
So that's at 3:15 down by the sawmill. And I believe it's here for about a half an hour, and Smash Mouth will be performing. And they ask that you bring a food donation. So that's, we're in need now, as you probably know, and everyone probably knows here. So just bring a couple things. We'll have a truck there and try to get that truck filled up so we can help those that are in need here in our area.
Yeah, that'll be great. I know it's been a very popular event. They always seem to make a stop in Clinton. That's great.
Yeah, and it seems to be a great turnout. Like I said, it is at 3:15, so it'll be just in time for those elementary kids. They'll be getting out of school at 2:45, I believe. So it'll be a good time to.
I should know. I have a grandson who's in elementary school. Yes, I
Yep.
should know that.
Yep. So that'll be on Tuesday, the 25th. And then last thing I have here for November is Wednesday, the 26th. So that's the day right before Thanksgiving. There is a grand opening and ribbon cutting for 7 Hills South at 4 p.m. So
Yeah. I understand they're doing quite well.
I believe so. We stopped in there during the wine walk, and it was busy. So see all their social media promotions and everything that they have going on. So looking forward to heading over there at 4 o'clock on the 26th.
Great to have you back in town again. I'm going
Thanks.
to imagine you're raring to go.
Oh, I'm here.
So what are your goals, objectives for 2026, Stacy, and with what you do with Bill Clinton?
You know, still just continuing to make those relationships, and we're doing our symposium again. So we've this will be our third one, and we're looking to have that in March. It'll be March 5th. We did push that back, and we'll be out at Northeast High School. So they were gracious enough to give us a space because the lodge is getting a new floor. So they cannot accommodate us during that time, which is fine because they need a new floor, and that'll all be great when it's done. So we'll be out at Northeast and just continuing to make those partnerships with our businesses and our schools, because it's really important right now, just based on what the governor has going on as far as work-based learning, and these kids need to have experiences prior to getting out of high school. And the only way to make that happen is for those businesses to get on board and give those kids an opportunity and a chance to find out if they like something or if they don't like it. Really, it is a win-win. If they find out when they're 17 that I absolutely do not like this, so then they don't waste their time. You know, they don't waste their time going to school and trying to learn something that's not going to be, you know, in their heart or make them successful.
So how does these symposiums work? I mean, do they go around to each different table or what?
You know, so it's kind of changed every year. It's kind of evolved every year as we get feedback from the events. They really want to see more of the kids' interaction. So last year we did, we had a handful of students and the businesses that they were working with or paired with. They got up and they spoke about their experience. And same thing with the employer. So the employer also gave a few words about how the experience was with the student, and they want to hear more of that. So hopefully, it's not always easy to get kids to want to get up and talk in front of a room of 100 people, but we've also talked about maybe different ways, instead of a kid or a student standing up in front of a room and, you know, just reading a speech sort of thing, maybe have them create a video or create a TikTok or something along those lines that kind of meets the students where they're at right now, and so that they can find different ways to express their experiences.
Interesting. That'll be coming up in March of next year.
That'll be in March, yep. So we
Any
actually...
more job fairs planned for the new year? Or?
Nothing right now. Usually when we do those, we do a spring and a fall. So we just did the fall one, got that out of the way. And I mean, if there is a need, if something happens, you know, drastically in the area and there's a need for that, then absolutely. But I try to keep them to a fall and a spring sort of thing. So.
All right. As always, appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.